everybody, today I am gonna do something a little bit different. I was gonna do this on my second channel and then I decided that there are so many of you that share my joy in autumn and candles, and I knew you would all be like, no, you could have put this on your main channel, and you know, I just thought, sod it, I'm just gonna put this on my main channel. So this is my Bath and Body Works autumn/fall candle haul. I like candles a lot, and that's okay, because some people really like gambling and buying candles isn't like that, you know? Two very different things. So I noticed that Bath and Body Works had a massive range of autumnal/fall candles, and this happens every year, and this year, for the first time ever, I thought, no, I'm going to be involved in this somehow. Bath and Body Works, for any of you that don't know, do not have a store here in the UK, and they don't ship to the UK. So for us people here in the United Kingdom, we don't get to share your joy in Bath and Body Works candles, which is why when I go to America, I come back with Bath and Body Works stuff every time, because I love it and I love the candles, and I just love the massive variety of scents and huge variations on, I guess, kind of like festive candles. There's just something very exciting about when they bring out candles specific to a time of the year. This is one of my favourite times of the year for burning candles. I love candles all year round, as you guys know, but when it comes to autumn and winter, I feel like that is like optimum candle burning time. That is the time when most people have a candle lit in their house, whether that's 1 or 100. In some people's case, there will be a candle and there will be blankets, and it will be a really cozy environment. And what makes that a cozy environment? Candles. Candles is what makes that a cozy environment. Or autumnal trees with fairy lights. It only seemed right to me to try and figure out a way of getting Bath and Body Works candles to my house somehow without me having to book a plane flight and go to America. So my management Gleam actually have an office in LA, and I was like, okay, cool. Before this though, I did actually text Joey and say, Joey, is it possible that if I get something shipped to your house, will you be able to forward it on to me? He was like, of course. And I was like, I'll try and find an alternative before I do that, which I did manage to do. So I got my order delivered there to the Gleam office, and they then forwarded it on to me, which I did pay for, obviously. So had to pay a little bit more on shipping, but I feel like it's totally worth it. And I haven't been this excited for a package to reach my house in so long. And now I'm gonna go through the ones I got and what they smell like, even though I'm really bad at describing smells. Let's get started. I've got quite a few, because if you're gonna get them shipped over, you're not gonna get 3, you're gonna get as many as you can get. I bought 2 of the smaller ones. I think these are just 1 wick candles. And this one is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. It's got a little pumpkin on the lid. Oh, this is actually one of my favorites. It's spicy, it's warm, it smells of sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It's very cinnamony. Oh, that's amazing. That is literally a Christmassy autumnal scent in a glass jar. And I really, really like this one. I really like it. Next one is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Oh, I sniffed that way too hard. This one is really strong and also very pecan-y. So if you're not a massive fan of the smell of pecans, then you won't like this. This does smell a little bit like you could eat it. This is definitely a lot more of a foodie scent rather than a kind of spicy, kind of all-round festive scent. This would be a really good one for the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna now tell you where you can like them. This one has little pumpkins on the lid, and it's called Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Okay, I've forgotten what these smell like, by the way, because I got them, sniffed them, put them back ready to film this video. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so this one, you can smell the vanilla and you can smell the pumpkin. It smells very sweet, and I'm not a big lover of sweet scents, so anything that's kind of like butter icing or like a cupcake, I'm never a huge fan of those. Saying that, it's not as strong as like the Yankee Candle scents, which I do find quite sickly. This is kind of like a good amount. It's not too intense. Although I haven't lit it, so I don't know for sure. If you're wondering, Zoe, how on earth are you ever going to burn this many candles in autumn? I mean, it's going to be Christmas and you're going to blink and then you're going to have to get all the Christmas ones. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to burn all these candles, but I'm going to bloomin' well try my hardest. To be fair, I am always one of these people that has a candle burning somewhere in my house, or sometimes multiple rooms. It's like building those layers, you know? Building the scents. No? Just me? Okay. In that same range, with the little pumpkins on the lid, there's the Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. I believe this is one of my faves. Oh, this smells so good. I'm not particularly sure what a caramel swirl is, but mixed with pumpkin, it smells really nice. Again, it's quite a sweet scent, so if you're not keen on sweet, if you're more kind of, I feel like with autumnal and Christmas scented candles, you can go down the kind of sweet scents and then you can go down the spicy scents. Do you know what I mean? This goes down the sweet route, but it does have a hint of spice in it, so it kind of, I guess this one kind of sits in the middle. Pumpkin pie, your classic. I feel like everyone needs to have this at this time of the year. If you don't have a candle and you're watching this and you're a candle lover like me, I know there's more of you out there. Reassure me on this one, please. If you are a candle lover and you don't have a flipping pumpkin candle right now, then what are you doing? Go out and buy a pumpkin candle. And if you're in America, you're in luck because they got these very ones. Okay, let me smell it for you now. I honestly, this is my favorite one so far. This smells so incredible. Straight up pumpkin pie on the spicy route, smells amazing. Again, you can kind of like, you could want to eat this, I feel like, but just amazing, love it. Next, sweater weather. This is in a different range. This one has like copper leaves on it, and this one, this is the one that smells of Steve. Okay, so me and Alfie have a friend called Steve Booker, and he wears a certain scent, or he has a hair gel or something. Or is it your deodorant, Steve? I just don't know, but this candle smells of you. And when me and Alfie opened it, we both just went, it smells of Steve. It's a lovely smell, by the way. Just to clarify, it's a really nice smell. It's very fresh. I know a lot of people would read this and go, sweater weather? What kind of a scent is sweater weather? I'll tell you. I'll try and tell you. It's a very fresh, kind of aftershave-y, freshly washed kind of smell. Almost like you've put on a fresh jumper. Maybe it's Steve's like laundry powder or something. Just a very nice cozy smell. I really like that one. Really like it. It's not what I thought it would smell like. Next one, still in this same little collection, is Marshmallow Fireside. Ooh, toast them marshmallows. So when I first looked at this, I expected this to be one of those sickly sweet smells. Almost so sickly, because anything that usually has marshmallow in it, I can't handle it. It like gives me a headache and it makes me feel a bit sick, and it is a bit sickly. This one doesn't smell like that. You kind of get the smell of the fire and the smell of the kind of burning, and it's really nice. I really like it. It's not overpowering on the marshmallow side at all. I really, really like that. That'll be a nice one for the evenings. You could also burn different scented candles at different times of the day, which is what I'll be doing if I ever want to get through all these candles. This one is called Flannel, again with the little copper leaves. This is a strange one because I don't really know what this has to do with autumn apart from flannel blankets, but it smells really lovely. I would like this in the summer too. However, this is probably my least favourite one, only because if you shut your eyes and sniff this, it smells like a man that's just got out the shower, that's put his deodorant on and slapped a bit of aftershave on his face. Do you know what I mean? Like a man before a night out. That's what this smells like. So it is kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't what I was expecting, and it is my least favourite. However, I don't dislike it. I just think this could be an all year round candle, to be honest. Great for the bedroom. Maybe even before a night out if you're a man. This next one is simply called Autumn. Let's smell what autumn smells like. Autumn smells good, albeit a little bit BO-y. Why is that? Not quite BO-y, but when you've sweat a little bit in your deodorant. Yeah, it does smell like that. But I don't dislike it, weirdly. It's kind of like a fresh smell. It's very leafy. This one smells like leaves. And a little bit like Tomato Leaf, the candle by Jo Malone. That is why I like this. This is a very nice, fresh scent for the kitchen. Don't be put off by my first description of this. It's actually really nice. Second to last, Kitchen Spice. I picked this one up. This could be an all year round one actually, I'm not really too sure, but to me, Kitchen Spice screams kind of Christmas this time of the year. So I picked it up. I've forgotten what it smells like. Oh, okay, this is a good one, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why this is a good one. 2 years ago, in 2013, Tanya Burr recommended a candle to me from Laura Mercier, and it was black. The thing was black, and the actual candle was a dark red. And the main smell or scent in that was chestnuts. It was roasted chestnut. And it was one of my favourite candles. I burnt it. It was one of the only candles I've ever had where I sparingly burnt it, and every time I did I was like, oh my god, I need to blow it out because it's going. And then I thought, it doesn't matter, I'll get one next year. 2014 came and Laura Mercier did not bring out the candle. I was gutted. I've searched eBay, I've searched high and low for this candle because it's the chestnut smell, like the chestnut warmth to the candle that I really, really like. And it's also a kind of variation on something edible and being spicy rather than edible and sweet, which you don't often get. It was like a really lovely, I don't know, oh, it was just amazing. And this smells like that. So Tanya, if you're watching, because I know Tanya really liked the candle as well, this smells like it. It smells incredible. Oh my god, I love it. So it smells like roasted chestnuts, basically. And for that, I'm gonna say this was also one of my favorites because it now means I have something that smells like the Laura Mercier candle. I have one more that I wanna show you, which is over there. This one is called Leaves. Now I have had this before because when I came to the US for like one of the first times, a lot of you guys obviously who are also very excited about Bath and Body Works and knew I would love it, gave me some of the small candles, and someone gave me a small version of this, and I used to burn it in my old house. So in 2013, back when I lived with my dad and my brother, I had this candle and I really love the smell of this. This was the first one I lit. I had it burning all of yesterday in the background. It smells like a sunny, crisp autumn walk. That's the best way I can describe it. I really like this a lot. It's really nice. And it also just reminds me of autumn because I burnt it in 2 years ago. So as I'm burning this and as I walk past the room even, I can smell this candle even when it's not lit. And I really like it. Okay, so top picks. I'm gonna say Leaves, Kitchen Spice, Pumpkin Pie. Those are my 3 tops. I was originally thinking if I don't like some, I can kind of disperse them among friends and family. It's not gonna happen now though, is it? Because I like so many of them. I am now though going to be burning them to their heart's content now that I've shown them in a video, because I was just kind of waiting until I'd filmed this, to be honest. Okay, so that is everything. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a little bit more kind of laid back and specific, but I really enjoyed filming this, and I hope it's made you a bit more excited to run out and grab some kind of autumny candles. I'm kind of guessing that Bath and Body Works are going to get their Christmas range in soon, which could potentially be another haul. I just love candles. Like, reassure me in the comments that I'm not the only crazy candle lady, and let me know if there are any that you really love out of these, or any others that you buy kind of on a yearly basis, or any that remind you of this time. And not necessarily Bath and Body Works. If you've got any other brands, especially if we can get hold of them in the UK, I'm sure it would be really helpful to anyone else in the comments as well. So thank you very much. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.